For 5 days in June, 15 musicians played 4 gigs across 1,000 kilometres of the Kimberley. They started from Perth on a cool, grey Monday.
Outside, on, knee height to size. Cabin altitude is checked, anti-ice. Is up, 30 soon. Take off. You complete the gear. Check.
Each player is a member of WASO, the West Australian Symphony. And this week they're volunteers with the much smaller excision EChO, the Education Chamber Orchestra. Music to the outback, you might say.
Oh, these straws are useless. Oh, it's a Swiss stick.
Most of these 15 will never in their lives have been this far north. For everyone involved and for everyone touched by the tour, it'll be a lesson stretched across a landscape that's becoming increasingly surreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we commence our descent into Broome.
Broome, after 2.5 hours. And here the frequent flyers might chalk up 2,000 kilometres, thinking at lunch that they've made it. But the tricked-up Chinatown with its place in cinema history is not for them. No time. Because there is a bus and 3 more hours to travel across the Red Pindan, along an almost empty road, always north. Until the sun, drowning in mangroves beyond the old town jetty, says, "This is Derby. Tomorrow is your first gig." The word is spreading, even to the mighty Fitzroy River, which this evening is in a pastoral mood. With a casual mix of languages, Newley Preston tells the station mob that the orchestra mob are on their way and where's left to catch them after Fitzroy Crossing.
Orchestra, music,
The two cultures take from each other. DJ Newley with his radio program to the outstations, and a Debussy flute in the primeval light of Geeky Gorge. It's a Norwest Arcadia with Pan and Pandanus. And Crocs, it's also whispered, but don't tell Michael. On the third morning, everyone at Bayulu's school on Gogo Station has a date in Fitzroy Crossing. And as with any important date, this means sprucing up. For the Bayulu kids, it's only a short trip down the highway into town. Other outlying schools will be bussed for hours. Fitzroy Crossing is another day of trading experiences. A little Mozart music for the wide-eyed kids. And for the players, the celebrated Crossing Inn, where civilizations meet and swap lifestyles on the common ground of a beer garden.
Yeah, what was your Kimberley?
These are something crystals.
The Crossing Inn is the very heart of this tiny Kimberley town.
Oh, good place, everyone.
And a good team.
Yeah.
Good community team.
Good Kimberley.
You've got me wilder than a truckload of starving kangaroos. Hiding in the bushes, jumping out, scaring people, hollering boo. Flicking my bottom lip with my finger, going doodly-doo. You've got me wilder than a truckload of starving kangaroos.
Here's a tip, use the automatic level control. Here's a tip, don't sing.
Okay, warmed up now. That was so funny. Whoops, I got it wrong again. The Saints go marching in, it's so corny. Oh, give it a go. Okay, so it's opening night and the first horn player's gone sick and you're filling in for him. And he usually plays second. I practiced my horn a bit today, Mum, but that sounds okay. 16 bars rest.
And we have the pre-primary, the primary from Halls Creek, and we have primary school children from Red Hill. Is that right? In the red shirts at the back? Well done. Whoa, you made it, hey? We're in for a real treat now because we're going to experience some boot scooting. And some of you are going to show us some boot scooting.
Another younger day, I would take the time away. The universe are inside my head, and the world was really mine from June till September. And if it wasn't really so, I was lucky not to know, and I was lucky not to wonder why. Cause the summertime is all that I remember. Summer flowers buzzing every night when I was young. The jungle was my childlike senses. And the world was just smashed up in that
It's just blowing my beery now.
You have to be behind
And so on to Kununurra. This last leg is the longest, through the undiscovered catacombs of the world's most ancient people. What would they make of Respighi? What would Respighi make of them?
Animals come out at night here.
Did the cops come out because of this? Or?
No, they've got a guy in the back who was arrested for that accident. Did you see the four-wheel drive on its roof?
No. Fuel thought it was full. Indicator, I've got it here, and you might have a blockage.
Truck coming. Something. Bus coming.
Is this the bus?
Oh, great!
The second one was full, so that means the first one's the one that's picked up.
I mean, it looks like the sort of aliens have landed. I don't know where it's going.
Get out of it, Oliver. Come on.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another story like this. In the final light, Fernando, I was humming to myself and softly strumming my guitar. I remember the sound of distant drums, and drums were coming from afar.
Kununurra on the Ord River Plain is the end of the road. At the high school here, there'll be 3 shows and audiences of all school ages.
We've been around the Kimberley for 4 days or maybe 5. We've seen the sights head, helicopter flights, feeling lucky to be alive. Whew. And when the people ask us which place we would rather, I tell them Kununurra. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two,
a kangaroo, a
clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
For the last time, Echo runs through its repertoire of TV themes and super popular classics. And for the last time too, they'll lead the stage for what's probably been the most effective moment in all the performances. The mixing, the touching, the blowing, the plucking. For Echo, it's show and tell.
All the instruments you see are really the same. They've got 4 strings and a box. And the box makes the strings a little bit louder. And the length of the string tells you what kind of note we're going to play. I'll play my strings,
And you listen to this, and then you listen to Rachel, then Oliver on cello, and then Christine on double bass.
It's quite awesome, really. I mean, the children are really inquisitive and really come up really close and take hold of the instruments and really want to have a really good look at them.
My name's Jim and I play the trombone. This is a slide trombone. It has a slide on it. See how it slides in and out? Now listen what happens. When I play the trombone, I move the slide in and out. The thing that makes it a snare drum is this wire thing across there. That's called the snare. That makes a big difference to the sound.
Well done, Michael. Right, Clancy.
It's a great feeling just seeing the impact that it has on the kids. That you get a bit blasé to that when you sort of removed the normal audience concert platform sort of thing. And even when you do schools concerts with the whole orchestra, you don't get the chance to interact individually with the kids and see the excitement that they have. And I think also, particularly the Aboriginal kids, are so much less inhibited than we are, and we get a bit boring, I think, back in town, and they just seem so vital and so alive, and the way they play and the way they come up and want to touch everything, and can I have a go, sir? Can I have a go? It's terrific enthusiasm.
You back again, Natalie? You're going to be my friend, are
By Friday, the visit is over. After 5 days, the 15 have done their 4 gigs, and today they leave blue sky for grey clouds, fresh faces for sophisticates, Sesame Street in a schoolyard for a concert hall, and Marla 5.
Thank you.